enjoyable bits about my sections are the parts about Mian. So I'll update you on Mian. He got a new pillow and enjoys looking out over the garden with it. He also really enjoys peanut butter sandwiches. So now no one in the house can eat a peanut butter sandwich without Mian demanding a piece. I mean, it was like that with most food anyway, but here we are.
Good morning. So, I've had a couple of lessons already today. Had a meeting this morning. It was one of those awkward meetings. It was 8:30. I realised I hadn't spoken that morning, and then they asked me to give some feedback as to how my, any issues with my form group or anything. And I opened my mouth and sort of did a whole Chewbacca, sort of went, because I hadn't spoken to anyone that morning. So I had to apologise. But never mind. So I've got a busy day. I've got quite a bit of marking to do, which I'm going to try and get done today because I don't want it hanging over me over the weekend. And then I've got lots of marking to do again next week. So if I can get this one done, that'll help. I've got I'm going out for a walk about lunchtime-ish with a friend just to get out of the house because I realised I haven't been out of the house in about 3 or 4 days. And that's not good. I'm getting cabin fever. It's because I've been working hard, not because I'm lazy. So I'm going to make sure I do that at lunchtime. And my podcast, my first episode of my podcast, Treading the Boards, went live at 10 o'clock this morning. So that's now up on Spotify and sort of all the usual podcast streaming services. It's on YouTube as well and on Facebook. So Treading the Boards, the amateur theatre podcast. Have a look. Listen to me talk even more. Rather than these short snippets for these videos, I talk for a full 30 minutes. Because who doesn't want to hear that? Usually not my students. But yeah, thank God it is Friday.
Hey, it's me. The guy who can't do his job because he has no antivirus now. And it was supposed to reinstall within 10 minutes. That was 41 minutes ago. I'm sick of this shit. I really am. So yeah, now I can't. Not only have I lost 2 hours of work, that's already a tight schedule, but now I'm completely fucked in being able to do anything because I'm not allowed to use the internet until I am protected because security. So what the fuck am I supposed to be doing with my time now? We love it. It's a Friday. It's not like everything hits the fan now.
So my sleeping pattern's a little bit whack now. I don't get to sleep until like 2. And I wake up somewhere around midday. Which is great. Not particularly great for being motivated, but that's fine. I think I'm going to take another day to just not do anything. I might paint my nails today. I might actually get around to doing that because that's a nice simple thing. But we're almost at the weekend, so I might try and get out and do something tomorrow. But it's not a day. Today is more sitting around doing nothing. Because the novelty still hasn't worn off. Hopefully it will soon. I'll be back to report absolutely nothing later on. Lovely. Good day.
Good afternoon. I got up earlier and haven't done a lot today. The cat's just found some dreamies from yesterday. She's disgusting. I'm dressed. It is not currently raining, so I am going to go to the post office today because apparently it could snow tomorrow. Yeah. That's what I'm doing. I'm going out, then I'm gonna drop off a prescription at the doctor's and go to the shop. fun. So this has now been broken since last June. The ceiling came down before the last lockdown, and I had a shower today, left a bucket over here where you'd think it'd leak, but no, it has leaked all over my coat, all over my boots, that I'm gonna have to just wear a sweatshirt because I only have one proper coat and it's still dripping. And now I'm just fed up of it, if I'm being honest. Hate it. And I like having a shower. Sometimes if I've got a headache or I just want to stick to my routine, and sometimes I can't have a bath because if I get in the bath then I'm not getting out of the bath because I just lose motivation and I've got to go out, so I'm just fed up now.
My dog is very upset. I'm gonna just
I think John's absolutely right. I think it's all about all about practice. You know, it's like anything else.
What? Okay. So I went into Tesco's and there was an incident. Whilst I was queuing up to check out, there was a man stood so close to me that I had to go back and add a pregnancy test into my basket. And apparently when I asked him to just, step away a little bit, it was my problem and I was the villain in this because I was stood paying and he just decided to enter my bubble. It's people need to understand that this is a pandemic, and also if you stood so close to you that you were physically touching me, that's not okay anyway. Just step back and don't be a dick. Also, I snapped one of my nails and I'm sad about it. So now I'm gonna go make some pasta and try and calm down. Also, I did just stand in the puddle that was there from when I had a shower, and now I've got a wet sock, so my day is just... it's great.
The girls have started to get into Irish dancing, but only to Zelda music.
I'm so done with today. Ordered poutine because I needed a little bit of comfort, and this takes me back to all the comfortable times in Canada. There were a few actually, thankfully.
So it's now like 5 o'clock and it's one of them days where I just don't know where today's gone, and I don't know what this piece of hair's doing either, which is fun. I'm gonna go wash up and then I'm gonna tidy my bedroom because I can't even show you my bedroom because of how disgusting it is right now. I've just got some clothes to put away and things to sort out because it's a shithole in here. I'm gonna go do that, and then Mum has rung to say that we're getting a takeaway tonight, which is quite exciting. Happy payday and all that. Got everything done at the post office that I needed to earlier. Nearly died when I found out how much it was to post a parcel now. There was a moment where I felt my soul leave my body. But of course then I went to Tesco's and the man that tried to impregnate me pushed that out of my mind for a little bit at least. So yeah, I am gonna go do the stuff I said I would do.
Today has been a shit show. It's now calmed down for a bit. 20 minutes before I have to send everything off. I'm hoping it stays like this. Then I get to work out and have a shower and just be done with everything for the week. Fingers crossed. Poutine was amazing. I feel kind of bad for having it because it's literally just greasy fries and cheese curds and gravy, and I basically had a cheese sandwich today and a scoop of fake peanut butter. So, and I ate a banana and an apple, which doesn't negate anything that I've eaten, but sometimes you just gotta do it. And then work on my costumes. More fabric should be coming in the next couple of days. Hopefully it'll be here tomorrow, and then I can just crack on with everything all at once. I'm just not feeling it.
So I haven't filmed much today because I've been quite busy. At lunchtime, I went for a walk with a friend who's also a teacher. We both, needed to get out and went for a walk, and it was interesting hearing how other people were sort of struggling. And I feel very lucky in terms of the support I get from my school. And also how much we really need to value our teachers. I mean, I know that anyway as a teacher, but there's, some people are really struggling, and it just annoys me when I see media and people who don't know anything better posting on Twitter and stuff like that about teachers. We really need to look after everyone's mental health. Hashtag be kind doesn't just apply to those that you care about, it applies to everyone. So don't preach it if you don't practice it with everyone. But it was lovely to get out and lovely to have a catch up, and we had a good laugh at the end. Then I was back for some live lessons. I've got loads of marking to do ready for next week, but I'm going to have a break. Podcast went live today, as I said earlier. It's got good reception so far, and we're filming the next episode on Sunday, so that'll be fun. So yeah, tonight is my Friday treat night, so takeaway and watch some programmes. WandaVision, RuPaul's Drag Race UK from last night. So yeah, and I think a drink is in order. Good times.
We've been speaking to 4 families whose lives will never be the same again.
I lost my dad. My dad was a mirror. I saw him every day. He was 76. Very healthy, no health conditions, active part of community.
Sweaty and gross from working out. Gonna go have my shower now. And then I don't know if I'm in the mood to work on my costume. I'll probably leave it till tomorrow. And also check out the status of the rest of my fabrics and stuff. I think I just want to vegetate tonight and continue feeling bleh after the shit show that was today.
Cutting out some cardboard teeth. As soon as you have a question in your head of like, but why is this happening?
Now, this is why I wanted the teeth to pen a
Like, it's not that it's doing for you, just explain it. Art is a personal experience. There's never any judging in it. You can just do whatever you want. And he made me feel like it was okay to try and...
Hello. It has been another slow day. I managed to get some things done. Laundry, for one of them. Which I'm only just hanging up now, but I also didn't actually put it in the washer until 5, so... You know. We're getting there. Oh. Showing my words. Showing my underwear on the internet. There we go. Anyway. Yeah, another day of Modern Family. Playing games on my phone. We watched WandaVision, which was really good. I really enjoyed this week's episode. Only issue with it is that it has ignited the Marvel fan in me again, which is always a risk when I watch Marvel things. But now I want to go back and watch a bunch of the films. So I'm currently pondering where I'm going to start for that. Sorry for the buzz there. But aside from that, quiet evening. Called my mum, which was nice. Found out that someone in my hometown that I knew from school got fined for having a party, which is hilarious. But yeah, that's it. That's my day. I promise I'll do something interesting soon, but it's not yet. So, bye.
I'm ending the night with a bit of a workout to keep this body looking like a Pixar mum's. And I'm also going to be reading and doing some puzzles, the usual. Good night.